Hello, welcome. This is 6 Yard Box. Make sure you smash that like button, comment, subscribe, please. We need subscribers. Got 10. We need to get to 100 by the end of the summer, which is August. Thank you for all my subscribers. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you. The channel is new, barely almost 2 years, less than 2 years now, and we hope to bring you more good content, passionate content. We do more football, less banter. That's our mantra. That's our motto. We banter, but we don't go over the top with our banters, and we don't do clickbaits as well. We talk the facts. We talk what we think, and we believe in what we say. We give our opinions as well. We listen to every opinion is welcome. Criticisms of the channel is welcome. So that's the way the world is right now. So let's get into it. This is all about 90 minutes where we look at the game between Tottenham and Leicester at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium over the weekend. Coming into the game, I think there was a lot of pressure. I was thinking if we don't win this game, a draw is not even enough at this stage. So I was a bit, stressed out, not stressed out, but a bit, concerned. But Leicester will make the 6 changes, which helped a lot. But even then, you still have to win your games. Tottenham started that game really shaky. We were just giving the ball away at the back. We were making mistakes, especially at the back. And I think for this team to progress, they need to look at that defense in the summer, make us more solid in the summer defensively. And if we get that right, this thing will blow teams away, man. I can even see us challenging for challenging for top four and even challenging for the title. I believe so much in this, especially the forward line, the forward thinking players in the team. The midfield as well, we need a couple of additions, but if we get that wing back position right and the defense right as well, we can play on the counter, and this team is good. We've seen that this season. We scored a lot of goals. I think we are one of the highest goal scorers in the league. Behind City and Liverpool. So going into that game, I was a bit, I felt that we needed to score first, and luckily we got that goal to Harry Kane after making a lot of mistake. In the defense, Lloris made a good save as well before we scored. I think Leicester hit the post. I'm not sure, but we managed to get into the game. We played our way out of that's the sign of a good team, where you're not playing well, you're not conceding goal, but you just grind out results, you win games, and especially scoring goals as well. And I think the midfield has to be right. We don't have no options in midfield. We don't have. I'll say we get players that we can bring on. I think the manager should trust a little bit more the players on the bench, try and make his subs early as well to change games. Bergwijn is somebody that can, just stick him on last 15 minutes. Don't give it 2 minutes to the end before you put him on. And he made a couple of changes. I think he made one changes. Kulusevski dropped to the bench and Lucas came on. Lucas ran around, but I think Lucas' game is all about pace, and he just needs to, improve on his crossing and his decision making. Sometimes he runs into a cul-de-sac without even looking up. And he didn't work out in the first half, although we scored. Second half, they made the changes. Kulusevski came on, and it was like a different game entirely. Kulusevski came on, and I keep saying about the Kulusevski, I think he can be in that kind of Salah mode if he just grinds and works, like, really puts down, really knuckles down and play. He came on, changed the game with his pace. Flick the ball over somebody's leg on the touchline, and that would the crowd were on top of their feet. His decision making is good. He can cross the ball with both feet as well. And I'm really looking forward to this player next season and the following season. Tottenham are going to do a deal to get him in the summer permanently, and really looking forward to him. I think he can make Tottenham very good. He can get into that Salah mode in the next 5 or 4 years if he just knuckles down, because he can do it. He scores goals as well. So he changes the game, go. Leicester oft and puffed because they changed, they made it. As soon as Tottenham scored, Leicester still tried as well. The manager made a couple of changes. He brought Vardy on for the pacing behind, but Vardy's um, he's been, what do you call it? He's been injured, so we brought him back into the team. The pacing behind. But for me, the goal that sums it up was what do you call it? The second one, which Romero was just incredible. He won 2 tackles. He went in for those tackles. If he got those tackles wrong, it's a red card. But he got the tackles in, and Romero was somebody that it shows that day that he was really, really, he wanted to win that game badly, and he put up a really good performance, both defensively and setting up attacks as well. And he's another player that's just going to improve if he gets there. Another centre back next to him, he's just going to be one hell of a player. So Tottenham got the second goal. Kulu caught in on the left, blazed the ball to Sonny. Sonny finished with his left foot, let the ball roll across his body and finished with his left foot. And somebody else, somebody that's not a natural finisher, tempted to hit the ball with your right foot because the ball came onto his right foot, but that could have been blocked, and Sonny just let it roll across him and just finish really well. I'm still surprised that the manager don't play 5-3, 5-3-2. 3-5-2. I'm surprised the manager don't play 3-5-2 just to put Kane out, but I think they do that in game anyway. Kane and Son alongside each other. So, but then Tottenham gone. We got that third goal at the key moment as well. Kulicheski, I think it was Kulicheski or someone just laid the ball back to Sonny. Sonny just smashed in with his left foot. Sonny can do that anyway. So Tottenham were 3-goal up. Manager made a couple of changes just to freshen the team up. And it was a good performance. The only thing was the goal that we considered last minute. Winks came on, and for me, I'm not even going to be, going on about Winks anymore because it's not a defensive midfielder. He's more like a box-to-box kind of midfield. His body position for the goal was poor because if Kelechi is a left footer, he wants to bring the ball on his left foot, but you gave him the pass, you showed him. If you show somebody a way, a chance to shoot, they're gonna shoot. So I think that was wrong. That was bad positioning from Wings. But I'm not gonna blame Wings because he's not a defensive midfielder. If he's gonna play, he's more like a box to box. He needs somebody that is solid defensive midfielder next to him. He had that in Oibre though when the goal was scored. But you still have to do your job as a center midfielder as well. When you go into a defensive mode, you still have to know how to position yourself, your body. But he's a good player, squad player, yeah. But we consider that goal. Emerson played really well. He's come under a lot of from Tottenham fans. I'm personally, I'm not going to jump on that bandwagon. It's the first game it's his first season in the Premier League. He's still adjusting. For me, it takes some people longer to adjust. It takes some people shorter time. Tottenham fans calling for Doherty. Doherty's been at Tottenham for almost 1 year plus now, and he's been shocking for most of the time. He played a couple of games. Tottenham fans are saying we miss him now. So players adjust differently. I'll still give Emerson one more season in the Premier League if I was the manager. But I'll bring somebody in though. I'll bring another person in to just to push the other two, push him. So I think one of them, Doherty or Emerson, will be going in this summer. We'll see what happens. So Tottenham finished the game 3-1. Good, controlled the game, good win. We had to win that game. And then, it was a game that we won. I don't think we can afford to drop any points again. So going to Liverpool over the weekend. I'm going to be doing a special look at how to beat Liverpool. We're thinking of doing it live or a video. We don't know which one to do. So we're thinking of maybe doing it maybe 15 minutes before the kickoff. of the watch along, or maybe just doing the video as we normally do. So look out for the tactical board, how to beat Liverpool, coming out very soon. That should be interesting. Look out for that one. So that's it. That's all about 90 minutes. Match reactions to Tottenham. Next again, we move on to the next weekend. Watch out for all our videos as well, all our content. Make sure you subscribe. Please comment on them. Subscribe to the channel. Like, really appreciate it if you do that. And yeah, this is all about 90 minutes. Thank you for watching. Really appreciate you. You will understand how much we appreciate you. Even if you're just watching the video, just clicking on the video for a second and just watching the 5 minutes of the video, really appreciate it. But please, please, please subscribe to the channel. Like I said, we're trying to get 200 by the end of the summer. We are like 40, I think we're 42 short of 100 now, and really appreciate it if you can help. Thank you very much for watching. This is all about 90 minutes. Take care, and I'll see you next time.